Happy Thursday. Phil Lindemann with your Krystal 93 News at noon. Coming to Breckenridge this weekend is the Banff Mountain Film Festival. It features 16 short and feature-length films documenting outdoor sport and the people they inspire. Screening tomorrow night is free to run. Filmmaker Carrie Hyman.
We're following UN human rights attorney and mountain runner Stephanie Case, taking on the longest, hardest mountain ultra marathon that she's ever ran. And it just so happens to take place when she's scrambling to try and help her nonprofit in Afghanistan and the women of her nonprofit.
That is where Free to Run started, but it quickly changed when the Taliban captured the area.
Honestly, it was a stressful piece to capture. It was incredibly emotional for everybody involved, and felt like we were just racing from one adaptation to the next to sort of keep up with what was happening.
The Film Fest is tomorrow and Saturday at the Riverwalk Center. Sales benefit the BOEC. Tickets are going fast. Investigation continues into a rash of swatting calls that put schools statewide under lockdown yesterday. One school was Breckenridge Elementary, where students were not even in class. The district is on break. Breck PD searched Breck L and found no threat. These calls warned of bombs and gunmen on campuses. One in Aurora came with gunshot sounds in the background. Yesterday's afternoon snow squall dumped a half foot of snow here in Summit and more than a foot on mountains down south. No injuries or serious accidents reported locally here on roads. I-70 closed for several hours near Dotsero for a crash. Earlier this week, on Tuesday, a teenage girl from Hayden died in a crash on US 40 up north near Steamboat. 3 other people were injured. There is no such thing as free parking in Vail unless the card machines crash. That's exactly what happened Saturday, February 4th, when the townwide parking system was down. Vail tells the Vail Daily it lost about $50,000 when it could not process credit cards. Centura Health, home to Summit's only emergency room, is splitting in two. Colorado Sun reports the 2 healthcare ministries that form Centura will soon run their hospitals separately. One is Catholic, the other is Seventh-day Adventist. Local avalanche danger is considerable today, above tree line in Summit County, and considerable even lower in the Vail area. Your biggest new problem is wind slab on leeward slopes. Use caution out there. In sports, the Nuggets are back from the All-Star break, playing the Cavaliers tonight at 5. The U.S. Skimo team is traveling soon to Spain for the Ski Mountaineering World Championships. 10 are from Colorado, the most of any state, and 4 are from right here in Summit. Summit's Grace Stayberg is a favorite for the U23 division, joined by Arthur Whitehead, Sam Westcott, and Sam Burke. And in local sports, brought to you by Cassandra Schultz and Associates with American Family in Dillon. Tomorrow, Tigers hockey plays Kent Denver in Denver for opening round of the state hockey tournament. Tomorrow is also the opening day of Dew Tour Copper with practice runs, and we have locals competing, like veterans Taylor Gold and Red Gerard for snowboard pipe and street style, and 16-year-old halfpipe rookie Siddhartha Ula making his Dew Tour debut. Phil Lindemann, Krystal 93 News.